What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I make content about my take on the 42 exam library. This one is so easy, I don't believe it should be in ex02. This belongs in ex01. This is crazy. Write the following function. Int max blah 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 takes an int tab, unsigned int length. First parameter is an array of int. The second is the number of elements in the array. The function returns the largest number found in the array, and if the array is empty, returns a big fat 0. So stdio is here because I've already got a test down there for us. But what are we going to do? Okay, let's take care of the fact that if the array is empty, the function returns 0 first. We don't want to do anything. We want to protect ourselves. But first we need to, of course the norm, we need to have int. Let's call it max. Now, let's say if length is greater than 0, then we're going to do something. Else it's just going to return 0. There's our check, okay? Now let's set max to the very first element that we're going to look at in the array, which is max equals tab at minus length. Confused a little bit? I'll help you out. Let's look at this one down here. We have a length of 3 with 3, 44, and 2, right? We've passed 3 up to here. But is 3 actually an index value in tab here? It only has 3 elements. So the elements are 0, 1, and 2. Okay? So we have to go back 1 before we get our first element, otherwise we're going to segfault because it's going to try to access an element that is not contained in tab. So max equals tab minus length. We want to decrement tab length first to get the value. That's a pre-increment value. Minus length. Okay, now we've got max. Max should be stored with 2. Okay? Now, if tab at length, I'm sorry, no, we need to do this. Now that we've got that, we need to go backwards in our length until we get to 0. Alright? Okay. If tab at length is greater than max, we have a new max value. Max equals tab at length. Correctamundo? Yes, it is. And then once that's all done, return max. Okay, so this takes care of our iterating. We don't need to have it down here. If tab at length is greater than the current value of max, that value is the new max. And it just keeps recycling until length is 0. And we'll return max. So let's go back down to our test here. Told you, I'm never gonna. That E is always somehow going to be a cap for me. I don't know what the deal is. All right, ate it out, and we should get 44. Yes, we got 44. Actually, we didn't need to change this. Let's prove that. We can keep this and just change this to 0 because all this is looking at is the length. It's still satisfying this. It says if the array is empty, the function returns 0. Well, the array is empty if there's no length, right? Compile, check, ate it out. Max is 0. Means we did not satisfy this, so it immediately went down here and returned 0. Let's take 3 again, and let's make sure that it is just taking this current one. Boom! You solved this one, lickety split. If this is the kind of savory content that you just love ingesting and getting really smart, smash that like button. And if it's something you want to see more of in the future, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.